You know, it suddenly dawned on me after all these years, the true binding of anything here would be me and my, whatever you'd call this, career being linked to this game. I am not complaining, I'm just saying there's more me trapped here than there is small pixel boy trapped in basement. Let me tell you that. Right then, back again, and this time got a whole big dose of fun for you. And by fun, I mean some bright goddamn sparkles and nice colours. No, for real, that's what I got going this time. When you want to judge me, bring it. Tetrachromacy! It makes me a weird hentai monster with the eyeballs that don't make much sense. And, this. It's interesting, to say the least. Especially when you consider the fact that my head is basically a vortex orb, but without needing to be usable. And on top of that, I had myself some spectacles. And it becomes even more of a mess. And you know, if I were to divide it by 0, well, not only would we look absolutely ridiculous, we'd have a constant tripwire just going out and hitting everything in a perfect circle. Well, I say circle, it's not a circle. That's my ignorance of shape. You see, I never made it out of school. You see, me being a YouTube boy, just making the goddamn cheap clicks and clickbait and the hibbity goddamn pun jokes. I don't know what math is, you know. It's a miracle I pay my bills. I just throw money into my credit card system and hopefully the direct debits get paid and then the lights stay on. The joke is that I'm stupid. Clearly, for thinking that fucking long-winded bullshit would get a laugh at the end. There's no way for me to do this, right? I didn't think so. I was hoping I could just shoot the fire in front of me. Tetrachromacy does come with its benefits. That's not one of them. Despite my vision being improved by the many new eyeballs, the thing that takes the biggest hit is my accuracy. Holy shit. How about holy not? Libra? Okay, fuck it. Call me intrigued. Let's just go get a bunch of tear rates up, and then when I realize this is bad, I'm just gonna use the debug mode to remove this shit. Isn't that Strider shots? How'd that work with this? Oh, by making it infinitely more gorgeous. I got a feeling that the secret room's here. Editor, only use the last half of that. This is broken. This much I can confirm. This is such a fun item. On its own, without me being a cheating bugger, because we all know that's never going to change, this is an amazing item. If there's one mod I would recommend to anyone right now, it's this. Tetrachromacy. It isn't the most game-breaky, it's just pleasing, and it's a complete spin of how you'd play it because you can't shoot accurately. I feel like the more stats I get, the more vibrant the colours I get from this. I guess you could say the rewards from this build so far are rain bountiful. Next scene. Accuracy brings power! With the least accurate thing ever, I mean, I'll just take the opportunity of it maybe glowing red once a millennium, and I'll say that's worth it. I am quite clearly not hitting a single thing in this room, and yet accuracy brings power, while being, myself, the least accurate, isn't turning off. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna break it? Ew, assholes, weird! No, seriously, why is there a gaping penis spurting shit at me? I don't believe I've seen that before, and I do believe I would have functioned better off as a human being without that knowledge. I know I'm a small boy, but I don't need the fountain of yuck. Hello, Chob. Goodbye, Chob. My damage isn't that good. I'm gonna remove Libra, because I don't fucking like it. Libra's gone, and now my tier rate is about 1. Godhead! Now you're talking! Oh my god, now the laser light display has gotten even more painful for the eyeballs. I'm glad I brought my tear rate down, lest we have our eyes burnt out from our skulls. Proptosis. That gonna work properly? Oh, you bet your bottom dollar it is, and they start ridiculously large. Okie dokie, I was under the impression that maybe they wouldn't make the size that much bigger, and they'd be disappearing before they even got halfway away from me. I was wrong, wasn't I? Sacred Heart and Godhead. For the man that just doesn't like eyes. Hello, mother. How are you? That was fun last night, wasn't it? That was literally about half a second. Smite to thy enemy. Hey, what the fuck have you done? Oi! I don't want that. That makes it much worse, I think. Although I'm not sure. Let's keep going. As it turns out, this is basically just a cure for our blindness. Look, I do it, still clears the room. Gorgeous. Now we can actually see, and I've found a thing that makes me shoot the laser beams? Where go hangers? More tears! Tractor beam? Well, that's gotta break something at some point, right? Jacob's Ladder, that seems broken. Split shot. I honestly think you don't want this game to fucking work. I think the game is trying to commit code suicide. It understands it can't process as much as it's throwing at itself, just to end its own miserable existence of me constantly breaking it every week. The frames just can't, because it doesn't want to stop creating Jacob's Ladder lasers, and then I can't move. Alright, this is a bit of a problem for the game. I think I need to remove one, if not all, of the current items I picked up in the past floor. Get me out. Get me out. Lust died 7 years ago. Get me out of this fucking room. 7 years from now, when the 5 frames that are required for me to leave this room finally process, we'll be able to play this game at normal speed again. Come on now. It's fucking 10 to midnight and I've still got to edit a video. Can we get this on here? I know that I am currently actually crying tears of pure godly holiness. Tears of divine righteousness to fall out of the arse of Zeus. But I'd like it if I could go to bed before 3 a.m. for once. Please? Hey, a whole bunch of tears. Didn't really do much. Orbiting, just so it looks prettier. When I say prettier, I mean it actually breaks it, and oh my god, why have I done this to myself? I forgot about Angelic Prism, that is a nightmare, and I can't actually move right now. I am trying to move to the right, and what you're seeing is that not happening. This is worrying. I didn't think Orbiting Tears would break it that much. Oh, actually, my control just disconnected. No, never mind, that had nothing to do with that. Complete coinkydink. You ever thought to yourself, man, I wish that there was a way to, like, open these crawl spaces into black markets? Well, now with the mod, you can! Just need Dad's key. Rainbow Tears, that's gonna be real bad. Let's go to the Trisagion. Oh, dear God, I regret getting rid of Trisagion. Or however you pronounce it. I figured I wanted to see the effect of your fruitcake with it, and what I've determined is I have no idea what's happening every time that happens. I just remove one of the items from this. I'm pretty sure there was one in the middle there. No, there isn't. Let me do that again. No, I'm imagining it. Never mind. Sad bombs. Now you're speaking my language. Well, I got sad bombs in the black market, so I'm gonna save them just for this big boy. How you doing, my man? You enjoy that now. Oh, dear Jesus. I'm really glad you went underground, lest that would never have ended. However, I've got another one for you, I'm afraid. Hey, how's that damage resistance treating you as there I have tears that seem to be mapped to DDRing with me. I move left, they're on the left. I move right, they're on the... What have I done? There's this ethereal fucking, like, godly black hole in the center here. What is this? I mean, it killed... Oh, it finally dropped. What the... I think I created a portal to heaven at some point and then chose to not get in it. I think I messed up. Goodbye, Isaac. Actually, you know what? No, you get a bomb. Have a good day. That was highly unnecessary. Okay. We've seen what sad bombs do, we've seen what normal shots do. Gotta know. For real. Gotta know. The fuck that do? Oh! Makes it permanent. And now I'm being damaged. I'm about to die. Like, for real? There's just that much Tech Zero on the screen, I'm doomed to die. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think the game's dead. This was the wrong choice. Ludovico, no. Okay, I'm back. And, this time, I think it's probably the best to not pick that item up. Splash damage. I mean, that just seems unnecessary, but too late. That lasted a lot less than I expected it to. That's... I mean, the less I get damaged, the better, really. Yeah, I mean, you just knew it was gonna happen, really. So let me just get this straight. All the previous tiers, yeah, as they were. All the previous tier waves, they damaged me at least once. Just a bit, just a heart, just a smidge, just a tickle. Polyphemus, though, that didn't hit me. That didn't hurt me at all. You serious? Sad bombs with Dr. Fetus. Okay, this is gonna be bad. We are not, in fact, actually still going. Never would have seen that one coming. Okay, note to self. The best medicine is in fact not prescribed by this doctor. I think this is a record, by the way. I think this is the most we've ever managed to make the game crash in one sitting. At least in terms of breaking the game. I remember there was some anti-birth fuckery because it was a bit of an unstable mod to start off with, but this is by far the most we've ever gone and pushed the game to its goddamn shitty little limits. And that's just okay with me, man. Also, I'm gonna give myself bank shot because fuck physics. I can't see anymore, and my tears are generating tears. So, while I'm aware this is not how it works, I am going to pretend that this is the canonical reason as to how I spawned the void and transported myself to it. Ah, Satan. There's no way I can kill all of your phases with just one tap of the right analog stick, right? Let's find out, shall we? We're gonna have to go by health bars only. I'm afraid all of our surveillance footage is completely bereft of any actual knowledge of what is happening on the ground floor at the moment. We have no clue. We truly don't. We're unsure if Satan's even actually going to ever transform into his final phase. We're unsure if he's able to. We do believe he's tried to. He's probably going to stomp down in a second, and he's dead. He made a little ripple at the bottom of the screen. It's the only way we knew he was actually somewhat successful in his attack. However, those two bananas, very slowly shrinking in size, drifting away from each other, forever and eternally, personifying that of divorce for a child, is just the saddest and most poignant thing for a game with this nature. Found you at the end of the floor. That is the quickest I have ever seen him die. Ever in my life, that's the quickest thing I've ever seen. I've seen a cheetah fucking on a Sibian. That is quick. The speed of the cheetah itself and the vibrations are insane. You're on speed. You record that and you hit on the fast forward times too. You get on the goddamn 60 FPS monitor and you are amazed by what you've seen because the visuals are just astounding. The non-stop motion of everything. That's not the other.
Oh yeah. Oh, you guessed it. It's that time of the week where we've flown through space again. Hey, you ever wonder why we're here? To break a pixelated game and go, ooh.
And that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do like and share and all that jazz and let me know that you actually still want to see this goddamn shit on the channel. Yeah, the generic 5-digit like count, I mean, it's just one of those things. I'm not expecting it or demanding it. It's just one of those things where if you're really enjoying this, want to see it survive with the fucking entertainment economy that I'm currently in, you be sure to let me know. And to follow me on Twitter, check out the merch in the description, both of those there, and watch a video on screen. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next one.